Hey everybody, just waiting for the startup. Getting our load in. This is actually the final load before we get going. So we'll see what happens. Kind of wait until it says I'm live. Go. Hey everybody. Uh, we're here today and we're just waiting for the game to load. We're just gonna play a little bit more, do a few more missions, maybe uh, get ourselves a heavy that doesn't suck. I mean, we've already had a shot at a Crusader, but it doesn't matter what I'm doing. Every time I put a Crusader on the board, I lose a pilot. So we're gonna not do that. Ah, there we go. Okay, so we've got to get our pilots back up and running first. We didn't take any damage. No worries there. Let's go ahead and drop straight in. Let's take this destroy base. Oh, the money is so trash. Just uh, try to do something useful. I don't know for sure what's going to, if we're going to get anything worth anything, but we'll see. We only got the 1.5 skull. I think it's a defense mission, and that probably won't go too well for us. I don't know. For some reason, defense missions are very give or take. Sometimes they work out amazingly. Sometimes they're absolute trash and you just get destroyed. So, and never take a defense mission in the urban environment because your buildings are always up on a pedestal so they can see them no matter what. And then basically they can see them from anywhere on the map and they just put them away. So that's why I never take defense missions. You're almost guaranteed to fail. Just gonna run a couple hours today. Got a couple errands to run. And dog. Well, he didn't want to talk yesterday, but he's talking today. Still super cold out. Should be popping over there. Okay.
Command interface initiated.
See what we got. Uh, well, at least it was the Phoenix Hawk. Phoenix Hawk's gonna jump because it started in a bad spot.
Firing from advantage point. No love on that strike.
We're gonna hold the rest. Should have held the Phoenix Hawk too. Forgot about the turn one defense. Wanted to get the shots off, but that doesn't work for us too well.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Wolverine works pretty well for us though.
Yes, Commander. Roger
Push
that.
forward, see if we can get. We're trying to get a sensor lock. It'll be next turn though. If we could get a sensor lock, we could drop missiles on it.
Location confirmed.
Ideally, I want to be dropping missiles on the turret.
Standing by. Roger.
So we got Hermes.
Acknowledge.
We've been fighting a lot of those lately.
Failed to connect.
Problem is if I've got a target that I actually have to engage, then
Roger.
the sensor lock isn't really going to help us because I've got targets out in the field.
Solid connection on that one. Waiting for orders.
But the sensor lock's job is to get us the target. If we have one already, why do we need one? And he kept engaging. That's
Good to go.
okay. We'll lob some missiles.
Acknowledge.
Relatively distant hit. Now this is the negative. They've actually got us in sight, so anything they have with missiles can hit us. Yeah, I'm gonna lob my AC-10 over that way at the turret.
Yes, boss. Heading out.
Thing. I think I'm on multi-target. I think I'm gonna put the large laser on the back, everything else on the turret. Which is dumb. I should have targeted the turret first and then lined up the mech. But because it would have been a simpler way, I would have only had to click once. Whatever.
Good to go.
Okay, we're gonna finish off the turret then.
Confirmed. Target confirmed.
Really?
Standing by. Rolling.
Okay. Gonna go ahead and kill this one.
Taking the shot.
Got the other one sighted.
Enemy eliminated.
Standing by. Heading out. Firing.
So we're gonna put what we can on it. It was a base game turret, so we were able to just delete it. Still got 2 mechs and a vehicle out there. We'll reserve up. We're gonna let them move first. I want them coming back in. Okay, let's go ahead and shift forward and engage the mech. And of course, miss. Yeah, for some reason it takes a couple turns for the Wolverine to get an actual in on combat.
Taking the shot.
I don't know what it is. For some reason he just don't want to hit nothing.
Think I hit something good.
and about turn 3 or 4 of combat, he'll pick up and just start hitting everything. Fucking head.
Commander,
Kind of amazed he hasn't given up yet.
coordinates received. Target locked.
We do still have turret out here, and I'm pretty sure it's a
Droid.
What's up, boss?
missile turret. So
Locked on. Enemy structure damage, Commander.
okay, we're gonna go ahead and engage the building.
Engaging target.
I don't know what their Hermes is doing, but if it doesn't want to fight, then we don't care.
Affirmative. Good shot, Commander.
Okay, there's a building down.
Waiting for orders. On my way. Locking on target.
I don't want to really shoot the buildings first, but if that's what they're gonna force me to do, that's what I'll do. I got the turret unlocked, so now I can put some missiles into it.
Waiting for orders.
If it's also a base game one, then we'll just kill it outright. It is not,
Locked on.
but it also can't really hit me, I don't think. There's a PPC. Okay, it can hit me.
Systems holding.
They're reinforcements? Because those missiles are coming from an odd spot. Or am I completely missing a turret?
Engaging target.
I didn't want to waste the AC-10 on the
That
building the medium laser could deal with. Of course, Phoenix Hawk is taking the primary point.
on it.
Standing by. Commander,
Come on. Oh, we can't get up there. Okay. Well, that makes sense.
10-4.
Okay, it was the other turret. Okay.
Firing.
Vehicles over there.
That's
No
a
idea
hit.
where the mech is.
Orders.
So we have to go around.
Copy that.
It's not a position.
Receiving you.
That's fine.
On my way. Double time.
Not going to waste my missiles on building. We will, however, shift up a little.
Engaging target.
Take position up here.
Target building. Destroyed.
Gives the Wolverine a good field of fire.
Damage.
Everybody else can come out around.
Waiting for orders.
Ready for orders. Aye, aye.
Okay. We're going to put the large laser out here, and we're going to finish off that.
Firing on multiple enemies.
I was pretty sure it wasn't going to hit, but sometimes it's worth a try.
Target destroyed. Waiting for orders.
Yank the Phoenix Hawk back.
Coordinates received.
I'd really like to put down this drill.
Yes,
That is
Commander.
a lot of SRM.
Acknowledged.
Not really a major threat, SRM2s, but there's enough of them to kind of make a difference. Again, the oddity here is that we haven't got
Good to go. Confirmed.
any of the 3050 equipped yet.
Negative damage.
We got some in the initial box we started with, but other than
Yes,
that, we haven't got any.
Moving to position. Target confirmed.
First fire at a building.
Standing by. Rolling.
These vehicles and mechs keep staying just that little bit away from me.
Ready for orders. Firing on target.
Yeah, we'll make sure that building goes down.
Found, Commander. I'll meet you at the LZ.
So now with mission basically complete, all we got to do is finish off the remaining target.
How's it going?
Which is a turret, a mech, and that drill.
Ready
They
for
get
orders.
turret and the Hermes.
On the move.
Yeah.
Confirmed.
Because for some reason we just can't hit him.
Waiting for orders.
And every time we do hit him,
I'm there.
he doesn't lose his evasion.
Commander. On the move.
Now I'm going to take a shot on the Hermes.
Reporting critical hit.
Got him pretty good with that one. Wolverine is going to push up on the turret. SRM2's in the back. Get a large laser too? Oh. So yeah, like I was saying, Grothin is an actual threat.
Goods to go. Location confirmed. Roger that.
Now it's dead.
Vehicle down.
Commander.
Phoenix Hawk's going to give chase to the
Coordinates received.
mech.
Acknowledged.
Everybody else is going to rotate to the
Yes, Commander.
turret. Unless they can't see it,
Confirmed.
then they're going to fire on the mech.
Locked on target.
But we're not going to hit with 15. We hit a couple. You always expect a couple of hits, but I wasn't expecting very much at all.
Got it. Acknowledged.
I figured a little bit of damage. We're okay.
I'm showing minor damage.
Yes, boss. Position confirmed. Roger that.
Boom. Okay. That's
One
that.
turret.
Now we're hunting this stupid mech that keeps running away.
Standing by. Copy that, Commander.
Moving too fast to make it easy to kill.
Understood. Moving fast.
Gonna try to.
Yes.
We're gonna try to close.
Confirmed.
How's it
But
going?
he's just gonna keep booking it out of range.
Double time.
Waiting for orders.
Don't even want his parts. Want to make sure that he isn't. We're gonna guarantee the hits. Just a small laser. There we go. Thank you. Oh, I hate the chases.
Mission successful.
For some reason, my epic crashed super hard. Like, yeah, you can have that. Don't want that trash. I think I'm gonna take these double stacks of PVCs because they're gonna sell really good. Hopefully, I get the other two also. Okay, so plan is we're gonna sell these medium lasers. I have a ton of machine guns. Now all these double stack PVCs. That's gonna be how we make our money for this mission, and all the ammo. And those 4 items are all we're bringing back. Never have enough large lasers. Really never have enough medium lasers either, but if it's in a stack of 5 and we already have like 30 of them, no point in holding on to them. New stalkers are out. Case, this one should be double heat. Okay. And the Venom, which is the spider variant. The Hermes 2. Yep. Now those we want to fight. Hermes 2 we want to fight. And this dragon. This is the Grand Dragon. This one's a PPC. I don't really much. Okay, the 5S is available now. Double heat. Definitely want a couple of those. Usually my main lance is my hard hitting assault lance, and my secondary lance is all fire support. So, okay, let's take a trip. Forget the rest of this planet. I don't want to do the defense. They're boring and one-sided. Oh, Wolf getting close. I hope they don't arrive when we get to where we're going. We'll head up here. That's 2.5 skull. It should give us a lot more choice. Hopefully, Wolf hasn't taken over the area when we get there. Just continued pushing the plans. This might be bad. Might have to redirect mid-flight. So at about the 10-day mark, I'm gonna give a check. Okay, that's our first jump. So now that we've made our first jump, I'm gonna check. Whew, we are gonna be right on the edge. Let's see what happens. Because we don't even have a heavy mech yet. We are not heavy, ready to engage the
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
This was our last jump. Okay. Oh, we're about to figure out who controls it. But hold extra practice. That'll give him high spirits. Sometimes it gives low spirits. Sometimes it injures somebody. But most of the time you get
Looks like we've arrived,
high spirits.
Commander.
Store.
Dr. Barat, my terminal is on the fritz again. I'm looking at a blue screen with a couple of waiting lines.
Have you tried hitting it with something?
Could put the dervish down to replace our fire support. Don't really have a lot of money to play with right now, though. Artemis LRM-20, which in reality isn't that good because it's an LRM-20 that weighs an extra ton. Okay. Make sure that I don't need 29 medium. I'm going to sell down to 10 of them. We find them all the time. This is still Steiner controlled. We're not dead yet. Actually, I generally keep a lot of heat sinks. We're gonna sell off all the jump jets. They're usually easy to come by also, so no real worries there. Okay. Let's hit the barracks. Let's check on our training.
Yes, boss?
Knew there were gonna be
Training
some people ready. We've been doing some pretty big missions actually. We're gonna get
Mech
the called
warrior
shot
training
bonus.
Standing by.
That one's
Training confirmed.
relatively
What's up,
important.
boss?
Training complete.
I'm here.
Mech warrior training complete.
Hey, Commander.
The mech bay is what
Meet
it
you in a
used to
second.
be. Let's see what we got. I am not going to take a 2.5 skull blackout. That's going to get us killed. Got some missions, so let's take the 3 skull battle. We might be able to pocket a heavy. And the missiles will give us just enough of an advantage to allow us to engage the way we want. Because if we run into a group that's too big, we can duck and hide and engage with missiles. That's actually the best way to fight the clans too. Is cityscape them out, duck and hide, use your sensor locks, and kill them one at a time with fire support lands. Basically, your secondary land should be all fire support, and your front line should have all sensor locks. And what the purpose is your front line moves out. Once you get the sensor blimps, you sensor lock them, and then your second line moves up and kills targets. And your first line's entire purpose is to keep the enemy busy so that they don't go after your second line. It's actually a few of us not that long ago worked on tactics and things fighting the clans in this mod, and that's what we figured to be the best working tactic, because the clans just outrange you, outshoot you. You get if you go toe to toe with them. I found out firsthand that you get pretty well. I brawled my second fight, and I lost 2 pilots in that fight, but we won the fight. Vulture Prime and a Vulture C. Thor Prime, I think it was. And Storm Crow. And a Mad Timberwolf. And that was our first victory against the clan. My stalker went down in a giant pile of rubble. Uh, had a thunderbolt that burned up, I think it was. Both those pilots died. Came back with probably half my mech's missing gear and parts. It was it was an ugly fight. Fun as could be, but super ugly. And that's what I get for brawling with the clan. I think we're playing urban, and that's why it's taking so long to land. Pirates, this close to the clan line. Hope it's really pirates. Because if it's clan space, add 2 skulls to whatever you're fighting. At least 2 skulls. It might even be 3. So, and the skull limit does not end at 5. I've dropped a 5 skull clan mission, and there were 3 lances of stars, 3 full stars right off the bat, mixed heavy and assault mix, and that didn't go well at all. That was before the reinforcements. There were 3 lances to start, 3 stars to start. Then there was a reinforcement drop. Because I had the advantage, the clans all had their backs to me because they were engaging the friendlies. And I was like, okay, we can do this. And then the reinforcements dropped into my back line. That was basically the end of the fight. Oh, we're ready. Okay. We have already made contact. They're on the other side. Okay. Ooh, big allies with us. See that
Time to
flashman.
invade.
Thunderbolt. Anybody else? Flashman and Thunderbolt out here? Yeah, that's it. Okay, we're going to reserve up. There's 2 lances.
Acknowledged.
Phoenix Hawk we can handle. Is that a wasp? What? Okay, unknown mercenaries. We can fight unknown mercenaries. Why is there a 3rd lance now? Okay, things are getting ugly. Vulcan, Wolverine, Shadowhawk, Phoenix Hawk. We are going to fall back behind the friendlies.
All weapons committed.
This is gonna be a rough one. But we're gonna try to get them focused on the friendlies.
Commander.
That's a grasshopper. Let's bring down the building.
Firing. I could do this all day.
Ooh, that's a heavy armor grasshopper too. Usually when you drop a building, they take some leg damage.
Aye, aye.
Okay, let's see what we got. I think we're taking the shots on the Shadowhawk.
Taking shots. Waiting for orders.
That grasshopper is gonna be a problem. We're gonna jump. Oh, we're at map edge too. We're gonna jump over here. Because we gotta get out of map edge.
On my
This
way.
is getting uglier and uglier.
Target acquired.
We're gonna put some fire on the Shadowhawk. There's that flashman going to work. Somebody's got an assault mech out here. An LRM-10 on assault. That could be any number of things. Okay, well, Vulcan's gonna be not on a building.
Standing by.
Okay. The Phoenix Hawk in. We're actually gonna fire on the building. Not,
Acknowledged.
I don't think we can get the building. Phoenix Hawk anyway. Fired. It's fine. Oh, and there's another negative. I did not realize we're fighting Davian. Okay, we're gonna multi-target. I'm gonna bring down the building. We're gonna put the AC-10 on the building. That will finish it off. Because that'll drag him down.
Ready for orders.
Okay, we're gonna keep rotating around.
Waiting for orders.
Sometimes I would really like some ace pie.
Location confirmed. Targeting for an alpha strike.
But if you stray shots on Grasshopper, they are trying to corner us in. I need that Thunderbolt to move out.
Orders. Aye, aye.
We got 2 viable targets. We're going to start with the Shadowhawk again, I think. We didn't get anything, but the Flashman might be able to do something. Good. Fire on the friendly. Stop shooting me. Yeah, the Flashman just worked Shadowhawk. The Vulcans almost dealt with also. Once we deal with this force here, then the corner of the map is ours. We got a little less to worry about. But until then, still got a whole lot. We're going to go ahead and try to finish off this Shadowhawk. There we go. There's one target down. Okay, we got a mech on a building. That means we got to drag him down.
Commander.
Armor isn't low. Doing fine. 60. If we get a full set of hits, we should be able to drag him down off this building.
Engaging target.
We hit it once. Oh, and the Wolverine's going to start punching. Shoot. Hope that Grasshopper doesn't. We got to pull the Phoenix Hawk off the building.
Target locked in.
That's got to happen no matter what. We can't give them that
One
much
less
high ground.
structure.
That's Blackjack. Blackjack is too hard to
Good to go.
Blackjack 1 also. Okay, yeah, I think 1.
Location confirmed.
I'm going to aim at the Wolverine. We're going to try to put just rounds right in the center torso over here. We didn't get them all there, but we hit enough. He's coming. That was a really big gun. Hatchet. AC-10. Okay.
Major armor loss.
We might have to rethink our current standing position.
On it.
See. I'm going to multi-target. I'm going to multi-target all 3 of them. B isn't good. C is the best. We're going to put the lasers on the Grasshopper. Got rear armor on most of them, so. Oh, thank you. That'll end him. Okay. So we got 2 down. Ouch. Grasshoppers are giant balls of energy weapons. They're super dangerous. That thing to help us? Okay, so the plan is we got to get it out of this. We're going to sweep back around up north, which means we're going to be going through the grasshopper.
Standing by.
That's the plan right now. We're going through the grasshopper.
Rolling. Target locked.
The joys are grasshoppers don't have that much armor. They're nasty as can be. They pack a ton of firepower, but they do not have that much armor. So
All weapons committed.
the blackjack's also a very viable target. Ouch. We might be losing a griffin.
I'm getting blown apart out here.
That leg's about to come off.
Acknowledged. Locking in.
Not really much we can do about it. Fine. Shoot at the
Yes,
griffin.
Commander. Locking in all weapons.
This might be a
Scored a critical hit.
ejection sequence. Okay, that's fine because that wasn't me.
Waiting for orders. Acknowledged.
Let's see if we can put that grasshopper on the ground. Nope. Sure can't. There goes that leg.
Kent. Stay. Upright. Commander. I'm wounded.
Oh, gonna leave the grasshopper to me now. Ugh. I think if I pull down that building, I might have hatchet. Okay.
Minimal.
No, it really isn't. Vulcan's coming in. Ugh. Okay, that's okay. We can take that.
Taking it hard out here, Commander.
Fine.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, so what the plan here is that a hunchback? That's a hunchback. Plan is for everything to go terrible every time something comes out.
Gotcha.
Okay? We're going to bring those two mechs down off the building.
Payday.
That should have taken the leg off the hatchet. Still got to deal with the grasshopper.
All weapons committed.
Nothing. Took that building out, but that wasn't even on the map.
Internal structure damage.
Good to go.
Need to get the
Receiving you.
griffin up, but I can't right. Okay, we're going to aim a shot at him. We're going to try for that leg again. We got it. Good.
Critical hit, Commander.
They still have one more shot at Griffin that's down before we get an action. And it's with a hunchback.
Armor blow through. Internal
Orders.
Okay, we're going to try to just put this grasshopper down. We even have the firepower. We might. We did not.
Target's taken a critical hit.
Kill it. Okay, he's out. Good. We can poke the hatchetman in the leg. We should have him dealt with.
Standing by.
Go ahead and stand up. We're going to see what we can do. We might eject him next turn. Right now, though, we're going to turn his left side to the enemy.
My mech is limping.
We know.
Roger.
Yeah, I didn't figure he'd hit it all.
No joy.
They literally took the leg that had all the SRM ammo. Which is good, because at least now the ammo can't explode. Fine. Fine.
Warning. Armor low.
Commander?
We knew this was going to be a tough fight. We didn't know exactly how hard it was going to be, but we knew it was going to be a tough fight. So,
Firing.
oh, and of course you can't take the leg at all. Okay, Wolverine, I don't know. Gonna have to push up and engage.
All weapons committed.
There's the leg. That's both legs. Hatchet down.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Good. Phoenix Hawk's still a problem.
Took a hard hit there. Commander.
Back you up a little bit. Keep left side
Roger.
facing. Let's see if we can't do something about this Vulcan. We can't. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that was the hunchback. Good. It wasn't focused on me. Gonna push forward a little bit.
Targeting towards
And maybe now we can do something about the Vulcan? Yeah, we did lots of
That
things
hit
about the
something
Vulcan. That other leg's about to go. Kill the Vulcan while we're here.
Move order received.
There we go. That's one lance
Hostile
down.
removed.
I don't know what the other lance is. I've got the hatchet. Okay, it's a tank. Yeah, we're punching out the
Losing internal structure.
damaged Griffin if he makes it. I think it's a pair of tanks out.
waiting for orders.
Let's do. I think we're gonna push up and engage the Blackjack.
Rolling.
That's a pair of tanks. They're big tanks too.
Take this.
Okay.
To go.
He's gonna have to punch out,
Punching out.
or we're gonna lose too much gear. Right now, everybody else can take the damage. I'm gonna try to get some rear armor positioning for the hunchback. Of course you. I win. Okay, the hunchback stays on the flashman. Good.
Ready for orders.
And I'm gonna stay right side of him so that
On
we
my
can
way.
so that we can engage him.
Aye, aye.
on his weapons side. Okay. Flashman, I don't care about. Until it runs out of armor. Then I'm gonna really care about it. Okay, I can't fire on the what I want to shoot. So I'm gonna engage blackjack. Looks like we're all jumping on the blackjack. Blackjacks don't. Oh, got his ammo. That should be him. Yep. Okay, that's another target down. I think those 2 tanks are the entire support lane. Whew. It's starting to figure out back into our favor, so. Phoenix Hawk's going to take a little pop over here.
Order acknowledged.
We're going to aim a shot. We're going to try to take the right torso. Of course, we're not going to. We did hit the AC-20 though, so that's going to make it relatively inaccurate. Then we're going to take a bunch of damage. Wolverine is going to pop over here and just slug him a little bit.
Standing by.
Pretty much all we got
On the move.
is some slight moves and shoot at what we can hit.
Receiving you.
Other than that,
Confirmed.
everything's just going to go how it goes. Why? Okay, because he decided to shoot you back. Good, good, good. Anything but me. This lance we're working on now is just the Phoenix Hawk and the Hunchback. Oh, that's going to be
I'm taking
expensive.
internal damage. Reporting internal.
Okay, here we go.
Commander.
Let's see if we can bring down a Hunchback.
Location confirmed.
Okay, good aim shot. I think we're going to put it all centered towards it. Okay, well, we got the AC-20,
Scored a critical hit.
which is something.
All weapons.
I need to deal with this Hunchback. Anything else? We got one of the tanks coming around. That was an LRM-15, huh? We're gonna stay here
Roger.
and just keep working the Hunchback.
Critical hit.
He punched out. Good.
Waiting for orders.
We are gonna put. We're gonna hold where we are, and we're gonna put some missiles on this tank. We'd already landed some leg damage on the Phoenix Hawk because I dropped him off a building. Ah!
Ability.
We're gonna punch our Phoenix Hawk out.
Commander, I'm hit.
Maybe? I don't know what just happened. That was the Hunchback exploding from that. Okay, I did not expect I think that
Armor
was
breach.
bigger than a Shrek PPC carrier. That was definitely uglier than I would have needed. See if we can take the other leg off Phoenix Hawk. Nope. Of course not. Our Phoenix Hawk does not have the armor to lay on the ground and take fire.
Waiting for orders.
Punch out before we take. Oh, we've already lost an arm. So.
Out. Good to go.
We already took all the damage that we couldn't afford to take.
Copy that.
Give me an aim shot. See if we can take that leg.
Taking the shot.
We hit it. Didn't take it.
Commander?
Don't have any more aim shots. Now we shoot. And his ammo goes up.
Mission
And we're out.
successful.
Woo! Okay, that was far less friendly than I thought it was going to be. I mean, I knew it was going to be rough. It was a 3-skull mission, but wow. Well, let's see what we got. Definitely lost a bunch of gear. Got a hatchet. Definitely going to take the hatchet. I don't want a hatchet, but take it. That was not pirates. Got 2 parts of grasshopper. That's good. Got the entire hatchet. Well, we're going to sell the 5 heat sinks. Okay, we got to replace a bit of Griffin. Not too much. The Griffin actually fared pretty good. And most of a Phoenix. So we'll go ahead and ready the hatchman. We'll look at it. Usually there isn't a lot you can do with them. But we'll see what we can do. Okay, so you need a refit. All I need to do is replace some ammo. You're out 7 days, though. That's gonna hurt.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Phoenix Hawk is pretty well mauled. Okay, let's see. Medium. Laser.
This is an all-ship announcement. There's something very wrong with the jib we picked up on Liar 2. If you have any,
That's unfortunately pretty
immediately
best the best we can do with Phoenix Hawk.
don't trip.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
And the hatchman will be ready in a little bit. We'll take a look at it. Yes. Let's see what we can build out of the hatchman. Let's don't like the jump jets. They're just tonnage that we can work with. Pull off the heat sink. Pull off the heat sink. Let's pull everything for the moment. Add armor. Let's go to weapons. Let's see if we can. Not gonna get anything ballistic. Now for Ace 10, gotta have 2 tons. That's it. With the armor that we can't put a missile. enough heat to sustain it. But the problem with this is now you don't do that much damage at point blank because all we got is the medium laser. Ooh. Okay. Let's I didn't realize we had an LBX. I do like the LBX. That's 30, 25. 25 should be enough. That leaves us enough tonnage. No, quite. I wish we had some. I wish we had some. Now I can drop that large laser. Okay, large laser, medium laser, and LBX2. That might work. Yeah, we'll run with that. I like the LBX. I don't know why I like the LBX. It actually does a lot of damage, what you expect,
Logged
but
and noted.
I enjoy the LBX too. And I think that's a viable build to actually put in the field. So, got 2 pilots out for 10 days. Ugh. We got to look at the hiring hall. We got to see if we can put anybody in those slots. No, we can't. We'll pick you up.
New mech warriors
Commander.
available.
Receiving you.
Pick
Good to
you
go.
up.
New mech warriors
Yes, Commander.
available. New mech
Awaiting
warriors
orders.
available.
Or
New mech
and
warriors available.
Standing by.
that's all we can fit right now. So I got backup pilots. They're not trained and they're terrible, but we got backup pilots. Let's drop on this 2 skull recovery. We're bringing a backup pilot or 2. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt a lot. Let's put a piloting pilot Phoenix Hawk. Tempted to change the Phoenix Hawk out for the fire starter. We'll go like this. Go like this. This is gonna be kind of a nasty fight. Okay, this will probably be a nasty fight too. It is a 2 skull after all. I think we might be replacing the Phoenix Hawk with the hatchet because somehow we were able to get almost more weaponry on the hatchet. Kind of crazy. Okay, here we go.
Command interface.
For some reason, I don't think this is going to go very well.
Okay.
And there's 2 lances. Yay! Oh no, just one. Okay, that was just to kill the enemy. Okay.
Yes, Commander. Understood. Moving fast.
Double time. Let's go.
Of course, everybody's blocking up. We can't move forward. Okay, here we go.
Copy that.
Normally, the Phoenix Hawk moves a little further too. Oh, that's a blocked area.
Full throttle.
Didn't notice. Gonna have to go around this way.
Full speed.
Fine.
No target.
Probably gonna have to slip through there.
Commander. On my way. Good to go.
Gonna
Copy that.
kind of poke forward.
Orders. Good to go.
Don't sensor lock because you're a new guy. We're gonna start missiles on target.
Sensor lock on target.
Ah, there's another hatchet.
Waiting for orders.
Are we fighting Steiner? Oh, okay.
Moving to position.
Last time we were fighting Davy.
Moving out.
I'm amazed they didn't bring more expensive equipment to
Position
the fight.
confirmed. Engaging target.
Don't know what that second tank was, but whatever it was, it fired like 4 PPCs.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, Phoenix Hawk's just gonna keep moving. Green's gonna push up.
All weapons committed.
Really want the other arm, but it'll be okay.
Ready for orders. Giving him everything I've got.
He'll give me the other arm when he gets a chance. Not
All in
shoot
act.
anyway.
Receiving you.
You are just gonna
Confirmed.
throw some missiles.
Firing.
Okay, we got one of his medium lasers. That AC-10 is still alive. Except he moved out of range.
Commander.
Phoenix Hawk shift
Roger
up.
that. Docking off.
Right now, we're just going to keep fire on him. We're not going to really worry too much. That pilot. Oh, yeah, that's right. He's the pilot. Okay. Yeah.
All weapons committed.
I want the hatchman, but
Unit destroyed.
yuck is what I say to the LRM-20 boat. Got an LRM-10 or 15 coming from out there.
Roger that.
Well, if I get this torso, then I get the hatchet and the AC-10.
Waiting for
So
orders.
that's going to be our plan.
Roger that. Giving him everything I've got. Solid connection on that one. Orders.
And if I get the hatchet and the AC-10, he's no longer a viable target.
Engaging with target.
Nope. Yeah, of course, got me with an AC-10 spray, but
Damage minimal.
didn't hit as hard as it could have. Gonna shift out. We're gonna stay on the hatchetman. Got him in the head and blew his hatchet off. Okay. Wolverine can take the hits. No real worries there.
Orders. On the move. Engaging.
And there's the AC-10.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Ah, you're panicking. Should be. Wolverine's taking a bunch of damage. We're gonna have to watch it.
Yes, Commander.
I'm gonna keep the Wyvern under cover for now.
Critical hit, Commander.
He punched out. Good. Now we can just deal with Wolverine. Got him pretty good with that hit.
On it. Affirmative.
Okay, I don't know what that is, but it's
What's up,
moving
Bob?
in turn 4, which means it could be a medium or a low.
Firing all weapons. Yes,
Because the
Commander.
Wolverine reduces their initiative phase.
Target confirmed. Commander.
He was
Moving
trying to
position.
get out of missile range,
Target acquired.
but I'm going to keep him in. He's unsteady now, so he can't run. That doesn't mean he can't slug me with an AC5.
Damage is light.
I'm trying to get this torso off. I think that's his missile.
Receiving you. Roger.
Thought that was a vehicle. Is that another Wolverine?
Damage
I've
minimal.
barely seen the silhouette. Ah, it's Griffin.
Standing by.
Okay. We're going to stay on the Wolverine
Copy. On it.
for now.
Orders. Moving out.
New guy's actually doing pretty good.
Ready for orders. Moving out. Got it.
We can put this torso down. That'll
Target's taking a critical hit.
at least start us doing something. See if we can take the other torso.
All weapons committed.
Nope.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
What's up, boss?
We'll panic him.
Copy that.
He's out.
Ready for orders.
Griffin's all that's left.
Acknowledged.
Go ahead and sensor lock him.
Yes,
Have
Commander.
a couple of people pop around this way.
Affirmative. Roll for that. Standing by.
He's super dug in, so he's
Aye, aye.
really hard to damage. Easy enough to hit, hard to damage though. I'm gonna keep the sensor lock on him just in case.
Sensor lock on target.
Coordinates received.
Good thing is I get a cooldown turn. Some of us needed
Copy
it.
that. Commander.
Phoenix
Moving out.
Hawk's gonna have to push.
Copy that. Good to go. On the move. Firing on target.
We aren't doing anything to him. Blocking. Now that he isn't guarding, oh, he's got bulwark
Light
too,
damage, Commander.
so he automatically blocks. Yeah.
All weapons committed.
Commander.
Tempted to give him a target.
Acknowledged.
Good to go. Confirmed. Orders.
I'm going to. I'm gonna give him a target. Now his primary focus is gonna be the Phoenix Hawk.
Affirmative.
At least it should have been. Oh, we haven't taken the point yet. Okay.
All weapons committed.
Need to get him out of that
Waiting for
forest, but we can't because the whole map is forest.
Got it.
We can get the right torso, we take all his weapons.
The asset, Commander.
On the move.
Okay, let's give an aim shot. Let's try to take that torso.
Orders. On my way.
All weapons committed.
Hitting him with everything I have.
What's
He
up,
won't.
boss?
He won't stress. He won't
On my way.
anything. He wants this fight super bad. We just poked him in the head. He finally panicked.
Targeting for a counter-strike.
There he goes.
Mission successful.
Okay. Well, that could have been worse. I think I'm going to take that. And whatever else they give us, whatever else they give us. I'm going to sell the jump jets. I think I'm going to hold on to the ammo this time too, because I've actually used some up. Okay. I think we made it okay through that. Oh, did.
I wrapped up that job you asked
Okay.
for, Commander.
Our hatchetman's done. I'm going to hold the 4 days for our other pilots to be back. I'm going to throw a party on the lounge because it adds morale and gives high spirits. Okay. That was. I think we have another recovery. We're going to go ahead and take this one too. I definitely want the parts. Or drop the Phoenix Hawk for the hatchetman. Bring our Wyvern like we normally do. Or drop our Claw pilot. Good pilots. We'll drop like this. Or actually, if the odd mechs that we're fighting continue going like they are, we should look to make a lot of money. Because if we can finish that hatchman part, I think they sell for like 700, and we're a part away from another Wolverine. But we'll see. All right. This is another 2 skull, so again, it's going to be a pretty scary one. Please don't tell me that there's 2 again. That there's 2 this time. There are 2 this time. We're going to be fighting 2 lances. And we are starting out engaged. Okay? This is the Panther.
Standing by. Firing.
The reason that I'm taking this shot at the Panther is
Me.
it's rear armor.
Standing by. Roger that.
Normally I wouldn't take 30%, but it being rear armor,
Waiting for orders.
makes it actually a pretty good chance of a hit.
Firing from advantage point.
Got him with the AC2.
Ready for orders. Got it.
Flop some missiles at him. And we're hitting right torso too. Extremely good. Like we're gonna pop up over here and fire on a spider, I guess. Oh, what a hit.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Commander.
It looks like this fight's kind of different.
Heading out. Firing.
Definitely a downgrade from the last.
Damage.
What's up, boss? Heading out. All weapons affirmed.
I think that panther got out of our firing. So
Reporting negative damage. Standing by. Coordinates received.
good hit. Good hit.
Scored a critical.
Hatcheman's not doing too bad actually. I kind of like this way to equip the Hatcheman.
Orders.
The base game Hatcheman is really hard to work with because of the weight that's built into it and the limited weapon selection. But that's not saying it's a bad mech by any means. I actually rather like the Hatcheman. One of my favorites. When I hit the medium range, I'm always tossed up about whether I'm going to take a Hatchetman or a Hunchback.
Damage minimal.
Yes.
Systems holding.
On my way.
I think I'm going to take the shot on the Spider because more of the weapons had a higher chance
No
to hit.
toy.
Ow. That's that panther coming.
Commander. Rolling.
Maybe we can
All
finish
weapons
off
are
the
low.
Wasp. No, sure didn't. So it is 2 light
Standing
lances.
by.
Kind of disappointing.
Firing.
Yes,
Oh, their
Commander.
spotter just fell back. We gotta work down this riverside in order to
Waiting for orders.
enter the base anyway.
I'm
So.
there. Copy that, Commander.
Good hit on the Jenner.
What's up, boss? On the move.
I think we'll throw the rest, the missiles up at the Wasp.
Acknowledged.
Luckily, they're light mechs, so they're all using light weaponry. So we can probably sit in this engagement most of the day before it actually becomes a threat.
Engaging target.
Why? Why did you miss a 72? Come on, dude.
How's it going?
That was terrible. Looks like that's as far as the Griffin can go in the water. So we're going to have to redirect, unfortunately. And this stupid Jenner's got bulwark. We can't actually hurt it.
Good to go. Aye, aye.
Now I'm going to finish off the Wasp. Sorry about
Take
that.
that.
I know you're a Jenner and you want to shoot things in the face.
Yes, Commander.
Deal with it. Not gonna let you.
Acknowledged. Target confirmed.
Finish off this stupid wasp. Thank you.
Target eliminated.
One down. Fortunately, I have
All
one of the
weapons
griffins
committed.
is completely useless where he is.
No damage detected.
Luckily, I got the large lasers and stuff. That might be
Let's do this.
another variant of Panther.
On it.
I gotta get back up on the surface to circle around.
Negative damage.
This was a terrible drop. Might also be a griffin. I mean, it is two
Orders.
skulls, so chances of medium being pretty good.
Position confirmed.
It is a Kintaro. Oh my god.
Commander?
The bulwark's just destroying my ability to actually target.
Coordinates received. Take this!
Nothing.
Reporting critical hit.
Nobody can hit the stupid Jenner. Jenner's gonna do a bunch of damage.
Good to go.
Luckily, we still got that
Locked on target.
griffin back in the back to deal with him. Yep, Panther. We're gonna keep pushing this way.
All weapons committed.
Yeah, see, about fourth or fifth turn of combat,
Good.
Wolverine's gonna start hitting now.
Heading out.
There we go. We got half his weapons now.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Okay, fine.
Damage minimal.
Ready for orders.
We've been punching well above our weight class for the last couple of missions, so I expect them to be a little tougher. Spider coming back.
Standing by. Rolling.
Ideally, I want to put that Jenner down. Nothing. Doesn't have near the damage output that it did, though. Ow. That Panther's going to be a problem. Okay, let's multi-target. Put the AC-10 on the Kitaro. Medium laser on the Jenner.
Engaging multiple targets.
Oh, I didn't even realize we had rear armor on the Kitaro. That changes everything. This is going to hurt. He's the large laser Kintaro. He's not quite as well equipped as the standard Kintaro, but still a Kintaro.
That hit something good.
Okay, we're doing what we can.
Damage minimal.
Commander.
Taking a ton of damage on the way in.
Location confirmed.
That's a good hit chance. Okay, so we're going to Haro and Jenner. We're going to put the large laser on the Jenner.
I copy.
We're just going to poke at the Kintaro.
Waiting for
The
orders.
spider's their spotter.
I'm there.
There we go. There go the weapons off. Okay, Jenner's not a threat anymore. Now he's definitely not a threat. Not even on the.
Waiting for orders. Target acquired.
We're gonna just fire the missiles at the Taro. We're not gonna waste the medium laser shot. Ow, that Panther.
Reporting. Major armor loss.
If I had brought the Phoenix Hawk, I'd be on that Panther.
All weapons committed.
Okay, just gonna put some shots down on the Kintaro. Good, he
Yes,
turned.
Commander. Got it. Engaging with target.
The Spider is literally just a spotter. If we can deal with him, then the Panther won't be a threat anymore because they can't see it.
Receiving you.
We're gonna start crossing now. I'm gonna give an aim, and we're gonna take this torso off the Taro at the same. Of course.
Commander? Coordinates received.
Hook the Taro again.
Locked on enemy's rear.
Not gonna aim this time because it's probably not
Critical hit, Commander.
Receiving you.
gonna. And we're gonna move up. I want to look at the Spider. Now, we're not getting it, so we're gonna punch a bunch of holes in the back of the. I got him with an ammo explosion.
That hit something good.
And there's that Panther.
Damage.
Terrible day in us. Okay, that's what the LRM-10 was. Wyvern up there. We are definitely going to start crossing water.
All weapons committed.
Okay, all he's got left is a large laser.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
I was wondering what that large laser and those missiles
Barely
were.
hit, Commander.
It's a Wyvern.
Waiting for orders.
Because the base Wyvern has a weird configuration that
Target.
for some reason actually works for it.
Waiting for orders.
Never really understood it.
Coordinates received.
Okay, we're going to keep on this Kintaro because once it's off the table, there's one less major threat down.
Target neutralized.
Because it might not have that many weapons left, but it still punches extremely hard. We're going to try to get rid of the spotter. There we go.
That's a kill.
Yes, Commander.
Now we got to work on the Wyvern.
Target confirmed.
It's going to be harder for them to land those
All weapons.
PPC shots now. Okay, and where are your arms, dude? Most of him is there, but I think it's a graphical glitch.
Armor low.
Standing by. Moving to position.
I know it's on the model because mine has arms.
Standing by.
Griffin, we're gonna push up.
Got it.
There's that Panther.
Let's see how you like this. Solid connection on that one. Waiting for
Problem with the hatchet.
rolling.
If the enemy doesn't want to engage us,
Good to go.
we aren't going to be able to use the hatchet to its full
Taking the shot.
ability. Like if the hatchetman is where the Wolverine was, that Wyvern would be dead right now. Are there two Panthers out there?
All weapons committed.
Hatchetman might be able to land a hit. No, he
How's
retreated.
it going?
We are just slowly working around the battlefield.
Moving to position. Firing full complement
If I
on.
kill the wyvern, then their panthers have got to close with
Think
it.
I hit something.
There's the wyvern.
Commander,
So their panthers have to close with us in order to do anything.
full speed. No target.
Roger that.
Everybody that's not in combat's going to get a cooldown turn.
Engaging target.
Big hit on the right torso. Good.
Receiving you.
We all know where the panther's weapons are. Well, center torso and right torso. The primary weapons that people take the right side,
Waiting for orders.
he loses it. Okay,
Double
we're going to
time.
push up.
Let's go. Coordinates received.
Ready for orders.
Evasion kept because that was a terrible
move.
shot.
Firing.
Ouch.
I'm taking some serious hits.
That's two panthers. Gonna try right torso.
All weapons committed.
We hit it.
Yes,
We have
boss.
punched through because the panther's got a ton of armor.
What's up, boss?
But we got a good clean hit on.
Taking the shot.
There we go. There's the peepee thing.
Reporting critical hit. Reading you. 10-4.
Standing by.
The Hatcherman's actually done quite a bit of work for us this mission, so I think it was a good idea taking it. I think it was a really good idea replacing the Phoenix Hawk with it too. Of course, now it's going to start exploding,
Critical hit.
but
Critical hit.
fine. Eats. We're going to kill this one.
Committed. Enemy mech destroyed.
Let's do this.
I think we're going to start the Hatchman a fallback because I don't really want to lose a pilot today.
Roger. Hear it.
And it's center torso cord. Let's go get the first point.
Acknowledge.
Everybody else keep pushing forward.
Asset is in hand and ready for retrieval.
Yeah.
Protect that secondary asset, Commander.
That's fine.
Taking fire.
He's still got armor there.
Reporting. Serious armor loss.
It's fine. Mini aim shot. Take this right torso.
All weapons committed.
Boom. Okay. All we got to do is get the point. We're done.
On my way.
Way over there, though.
On my way. Move order received.
Oh, you're. Where are you? Oh. It just flipped
On my
out for
way.
some reason.
On the move. Location confirmed.
Know why the Hatchman's doing that, but
On
it
the
is
move.
really annoying. And that's that.
The asset has been secured.
We didn't get all that much gear worth our time here. I mean, a couple of Kintaro parts would be nice, but other than that, really didn't get anything. Took a bunch of damage too. Kintaro part, we got Panther and a half. Take the Wyvern part. Panther part. Take the Taro part. Nothing else in here that we're interested in. So SRM2 can go sell off the heat sinks, I guess. Jump jets for sure. We only got 2 things that are actually usable for us. Took a bunch of damage doing it too. Well, these missions are kind of rough. They're also quite a bit of fun. So that. Now we lost. Back. Go. Got
On it.
day.
I'll let you know when that's done.
Okay, let's get our barracks. Apparently, people are ready to level up.
Mech warrior training complete.
Orders.
Commander.
We do have the
Training complete.
Received.
training room,
Training confirmed, Commander.
so it is likely
Standing
that
by.
our lower end pilots
Mech warrior
do level
training
up.
complete.
Commander.
Training complete.
Standing by.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Waiting for orders.
Mech warrior training
Okay.
complete.
A little bit of time getting ready. Got about 3 or 4 days.
I've got the financial report.
It's fine. We can afford it. Let's take a look at what we got. We've got no. Got a 3 skull. We got a 3 skull escort. That's a possibility. We got a destroy base in the urban. That's a possibility. It's 2.5. And we got the blackout. I think I'm gonna take this destroy base. I'm gonna keep with the hatchetman. This is an urban map, so it should give us pretty good chance for the hatchetman to do its work. We're still dropping it under 300 tons. That's not really helping us at all. This is an urban map, so this one's going to take a little bit to load. So while it's loading, I'm going to go to the bathroom. I will be right back. I'm going to go ahead and switch us over to the be right back screen. Just give me a couple of minutes. Okay, I'm back. Let's go ahead and switch over to the main screen again and go ahead and drop.
Command interface.
Hopefully we get a good spot because I don't want to get murdered like we were last time.
Ready for
Let's see what we got. Mech there. Okay, he's easy enough to spot. Pop up behind this building. We'll go a quick sensor lockout.
Sensor lock.
Trebuchet, I actually want that.
Commander.
Crud. Well,
Target.
there's 2 lances and we have 0 support.
Commander.
That's actually really bad.
Moving to position. Locking on target.
But we're landing good shots at 32%.
Wait
I accept
for
that for sure. Okay. Start the hatchman running around. We know the buildings are over there. So we're gonna cross in like this, hit them from this side.
Commander.
Good to go.
Unless of course their other lance says no.
Affirmative. Target
Oh shoot. I did not want to hit that building. Looks like the other lance is saying no. If we get in trouble, we're punching out. Yeah, we'll just put fire on him. Oh, he's the up armored trebuchet too.
Standing by.
He has 1 less missile system
Commander.
in order to pack on more armor.
Target confirmed.
Light mech, that's not a big deal.
Careful. You don't want to scratch the
It
paint.
will be if that trebuchet keeps
How's it
lighting
going?
us up though.
Firing.
We don't have the ability to aim yet. I actually want the right torso and the left arm. Okay. That's going to change our fight a little bit.
What's up, boss?
I am planning on holding the high ground from him. Pretty much the only reason that we can actually hit him. I hit the building. We didn't get anything out of that. Here comes the rest of this force. Looks like it might be another tribute. We can't deal with these guys. They're going to fire support us to the dirt. So, well, good.
My armor's getting
We can definitely deal with that building.
Commander? Engaging target.
Or not.
ready for orders.
Forward.
Heading out.
We're going to multi-target. We're going to put the LRMs on the trebuchet. Medium laser on the building. Please hit the building. I need that thing not to have high. So because of the trebuchet this is, the left arm is not as important. Actually, the most important is the right torso. Because that's where the LRM 50. See if we can. Oh, I don't want that. Let's see if we can take that torso.
All weapons.
Boom, that's it. He has now been mostly disabled.
Damage detected.
Still a good spotter, though. And they got a ton of misses.
Warning. Armor low.
Good to go.
I know. Go ahead. Poke him. Good. Flag gone.
Target's taken a critical hit.
Means we can finish him off. Funny thing is, as it stands right now, he's actually got more firepower than Trebuchet does. Trebuchet's still got a good chance to hit. Eh,
Take that.
I need him dead. Well, the hatchetman might have something to say about that. AC5,
Holding.
that might be a Vulcan.
Yes,
Hermes
Commander.
2 pops out.
Moving to position.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and
Roger.
see if we can kill this thing. Annoying light mech.
Mech destroyed.
This crew was just the spotters for their fire support. Large lasers? I don't know. At
Warning. Detecting
Ouch.
warrior injury.
Left side of the Wolverine is mostly shield, so we don't really have to worry too much.
All weapons.
But to go with
disconnected.
that, I really don't like getting shot in the face. Don't know what just happened to Trebuchet, but whatever.
Commander.
We're gonna hold here with the Griffin. Keep the fire going out. Panicking, but still not dead yet. We're trying to turn the fire off of the Wolverine.
Orders. On it.
Okay, there's the Trebuchet.
Tango down.
Don't want that one.
Standing by. Coordinates
I want the base.
Gotcha.
Okay, start engaging Hermes.
What's up, boss?
Keep some range that our missiles are good.
Copy that.
We're gonna try to get them to switch up what they're doing a little bit. Oh yeah, I think he just died. I think the Hermes just signed his own death.
Receiving you.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Can't get him in the back. Oh well. 240 damage to the right, to the left side.
Targeting for physical attack.
Yeah,
Reporting critical hit.
that's what we hope the enemy does. With the hatch. Okay, this Griffin's gonna have to shift. Might not have to shift. Might be able to.
All weapons committed.
If we can kill the Hermes, then they can't
No
see us.
damage detected.
Yes, Commander. Firing.
We're gonna take one more turn,
Standing by.
stand and shoot.
Copy that.
Next turn, it's either got to shift or something because they'll kill it. Ouch. That's. I believe that's another Hermes too.
Warning. Armor low.
I know. But it's left torso, which doesn't matter. I hear the left torso has
Not much
heat,
armor left in that
so
location.
it matters quite a bit. Okay, well, he definitely signed his death because I'm just going to hit him.
Let's do this.
There we go.
Mech
Goodbye, Hermes. Okay, we're going to shift up like this. And we're going to put a spotlight on that. Hermes too.
On target.
Exactly what I figured it was. good. We're going to kind of keep our distance for a moment. Basically give a recovery turn. I lost a lot of armor on some of our mechs. And
On the move.
they're also gaining quite a bit of heat. So don't know what these are. I think there's one more mech somewhere. Yeah. No matter. We're going to keep sensor locking targets. Let's get him.
Sensor lock on
That's the
target.
Hermes too. Okay, good. And the
Standing
Crusader. That's where all those missiles were coming from. He's got a parallel RM-15.
Engaging target.
That's why I thought it was a trebuchet too.
Waiting for orders.
That actually makes sense.
Got it. Firing on target. Negative damage. Repeat. Negative damage. Waiting for orders.
We're actually going to take a sprint move
Gotcha.
with the Hatchetman. Oh, Hatchetman can sprint and shoot.
This should be good.
The chariot system. That's
Standing by.
why I was confused about it. Okay. We got another trebuchet. Let's start working on the Crusader a little bit. I was wondering what the chariot system was. Now I know. And that actually makes the...
Detecting
Are you kidding me?
injury.
Took a large laser to the face. Ugh. Are you? And there's the turret. Yep. I want to see what that is. Wolverine. The large laser. Highly energy one. Yeah. Okay.
Waiting for orders.
We are probably going to be somewhat falling back here.
Brought it down, Commander.
Definitely don't like where
Good to
the
go.
Wolverine is right now.
Acknowledged.
That was my mistake. We'll fire on that leg.
Taking the shot.
Of course, we're not going to hit the leg at all.
Commander.
We're going to push hard forward.
10-4.
And we're going to fire on... I think we're going to fire on the trip.
10-4.
And figured we'd miss, but
Attack failed.
now we're going to be clubbing the
Roger.
Crusader. So,
Confirmed.
put some missiles out on the Hermes. Both arms, of course.
Internal structure damage.
Now, the one thing I don't think is I don't think we're going to make it to
System
base. I
holding.
think we might be out of this.
Barely hit, Commander.
The reason I'm pushing it off so much is if I eject out, we don't get any loot.
I'm taking heavy hits, Commander.
And there's a lot of available. Okay, so the plan is
Losing armor
the
production.
Hatchetman's either going to hit
Receiving you.
Yes, Commander.
him in the back or the Trib in the back. I think I'm going to hit the Wolverine in the back.
Order acknowledged.
There we go. That's actually, I mean,
Destroyed.
all those 30-50 tech weapons down, but we got it off the table.
Engaging target.
So, okay.
Commander.
This Griffin's gonna have to take a secondary slot. It can't sit up front anymore. Looking for something that'll give us the crib, but we're not getting it without everything else involved too.
Firing on target.
It's gonna take a quick shot. The other one's
No
gonna
joy.
take point now.
Yes, Commander.
Orders.
Wyvern's gonna take a small move back
Got it.
and engage the trib and rear armor, which knock him down. Good. And yeah, I figured that would happen. Crusader popped out around the corner and started ripping it apart.
Commander,
Got another injury. I got something going on in the front yard really back. Quick, I will be right back.
Damage.
I'm showing minor damage.
Okay, and we're back again. It is a very busy odd day today, and all kinds of stuff is going on. So we're getting there though. Okay, let's see what we got.
Good
Well,
to
the
go.
first thing we want is for the hatchman not to explode. So we're gonna back armor this Crusader.
Location confirmed.
Yep,
Target down.
and that's why we brought a hatchman. Okay, I believe the left side has nothing,
Warning. Armor breached.
so who
Internal
cares?
damage.
The only thing that it does have is a possible pilot. Other than that, it's fine. Let's see. Let's shift to here. Fine. Deal with those in a minute. Let's go ahead and aim. Let's take this torso.
All weapons committed.
I don't know what just happened, but we hit something.
Standing by.
Apparently we were able to swap focus of the enemy, so we're just gonna keep the other Griffin up front.
Waiting for orders. Moving out.
And there's half Trebuchet down.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Ready for orders.
We gotta push every advantage we
Copy
have.
that.
We're
Putting one in the back.
punch holes in his rear armor again. Now he's panicked, so he's not gonna hit it. Oh man, why? And there goes our right arm. Okay, the hatchman's useless now. They're going to take all of those. There goes the LBX.
Weapon systems.
And the large laser. Shoot.
Let's do this.
Okay. So you are useless. You're actually not that bad. Melee. But no, we're going to punch him out.
Ejecting.
Now we got to engage with one less mech. I'm going to try to put the leg off this tribute guy. Or I'll put a bunch of rounds. Of course, whichever. Whichever.
Damage detected.
Waiting for orders.
Well, the Hatcherman did its job this time. So,
Firing all weapons.
okay, there's the trebuchet.
Enemy down.
Waiting for orders.
All we got left is the Hermes.
Targeting towards hostile.
Standing by. On it. Locked on.
And we got one mech in its rear armor, so.
Solid connection on that one.
Ooh, this is an angry fight. We're going to be traveling after this one because
Warning.
everybody's injured
Internal damage.
a lot.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
Once we get the Hermes off the table,
Warning.
their turrets can't spot us anymore.
Internal damage.
And that's going to change the entire fight.
All weapons connected.
Of course we miss. Of course.
Yes, Commander. Acknowledged.
Give me an aim shot. We got to take that leg.
All weapons locked. Go.
Of course. Why would we want to shoot the leg off? Why? Got a flamer.
Solid connection on that one.
Ready for orders.
Wyvern's still in the back.
Putting one in the back.
We didn't get what we
That's
needed.
Something good.
Yeah, we did. Okay, good. Whew. They can't see us now. No more damage. No more damage. Now, until we're out of missiles,
Sensor lock on target.
we're going to do the spot and move.
Fire.
Enemy structure damaged, Commander.
Standing by. Acknowledged. Fire.
Good shot, Commander. Enemy structure down.
Orders. Got it.
We only got 6 more shots, and these turrets are big and nasty. There's another thing we can do.
Engaging target.
We can poke the buildings without the turrets
Good
being a
to
problem.
go.
But that turret's still going to be a problem.
Command.
Because I believe we put that turret right in
Position confirmed.
view range.
Yes, Commander.
Turret's
Taking the shot.
terrifying. Good. So right where he is, he can poke the building.
Engaging target. Target building destroyed.
Standing by.
We need one more building.
Roger that.
Still see that. That's not a big
Orders.
deal. As of right now, fine. Except I just put one of my griffins out middle of a
Receiving
turret.
you.
But that's fine because this is a base game turret. We can actually kill him. Not right now. Or it does too much significant damage to kill him. Okay, so we're going to pop out. And we're going to kill this turret.
Target destroyed.
Receiving you.
We're going to move to here. ID this turret.
Ready for orders.
Shift behind the building. I don't want to pop out right now. Don't need AC2s.
Waiting for orders. Confirmed.
And we're going to put some missiles on it. We only got one shot left after this. These turrets are basically horrible. Hit the building turret. No. 1, 2 turrets. Give him the right side, because that still has armor.
Waiting for orders.
Give him the left side, because there's something there.
Targets confirmed.
Good to go.
And here we can walk straight in. And blast missiles. Maybe I got one more.
I've been censored.
The other missile
Warning.
turret.
Armor low.
Well, that was horrifying.
Damage critical.
I know. Luckily, we all go before they do. Gives us just that little bit of advantage.
Affirmative.
Receiving you.
We're going to pop out. We're going to finish this turret off.
All weapons go.
Because I don't need to be hit by that again. And we're going to try to put down this last building.
Good to go. Location confirmed. Firing.
And then we're going to out.
LRM.
We are not going to finish off on the turret. We are just kill this building and out. Okay. Let's go. Where is the LC? Okay, back where we started. Good. Let's go.
Acknowledged.
Commander. Understood. Moving fast.
Full throttle.
Okay. Now we're just running.
Affirmative.
Affirmative.
Position confirmed.
I know how much I would have liked the gear off of those turrets, but
On the move.
not happening.
Heading out.
Aye aye.
Would have been nice if I would have remembered the
Coordinates
range
received.
platform too. One more turn. We're done.
On my way.
Copy that.
Okay. Whew.
Mission successful.
I do like seeing them missions successful. Well, let's start our repairs. See what we're going to do with that hatchet. Probably go back to the Phoenix Hawk. it got more. Got a Crusader. I do need a fire support. Oh, I got that free. Yes, please. We got the Crusader and the Wolverine. Okay. We got a bunch of ER lasers too. Yep. This was definitely worth our time. Okay. We just made a lot of money. I know exactly what to do with the hatchet now. We don't need it anymore. Sadie, I opened the door 5 minutes ago. You didn't come in.
We'll have a
Now
clean
you
up
don't
case.
get to come in. Oh my gosh, that's so much
Sure
money.
thing. We'll see that it's prepped and ready.
Okay, let's start the refit of the hatchet. What we're going to do is we're going to not armor parts. We're going to do that because we're going to sell it.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
We got to refit the Griffin. Cost everything else was fine. Kind of crazy the fact that every part of it was
Logged
damaged,
and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
and there's nothing lost on the Wolverine. So that'll be good. Just gonna organize my stuff really quick. Hatchet's gonna be leaving us. Okay. Okay, let's take a look at these two mechs. Take a look at the Crusader. I hate Crusaders. I hate Crusaders. Every time I put them in the field, I lose pilots. We're gonna pull the streak. SRM ammo. We're gonna keep the LRM, but I think it has some weird quirk that says that it. No, I think I'm thinking Rogue Tech. In Rogue Tech, it has a weird quirk that says it's leg weapons do more. Don't. I don't want to take the ammo out of the leg. I'm gonna need a couple more tons of ammo. 2 in each leg. We're gonna armor up. Okay, we got 4 tons left to spend. We need a couple of support weapons. Not ammo, weapons. I think we're gonna put small lasers there. Shift the AMS down. Throw a small laser in the head. Throw a flamer in the head. Because I can put some small SRM legs, but that will take our ability. Okay, let me think about this. Change all of these out for flames. Short range anyway, so if we get to a point where we need them, now we're ready. Let's throw one more ton of ammo on, just in case. Yeah, that should be good.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Now let's take a look at this Wolverine. This Wolverine is a monster. Let's pull the pulses. Right now it doesn't do, it melts. It shoots and it melts. That's what it does right. One. If I had the weight, which I could get the weight, we could throw another ER large on it. Let's change the ER larges out for just larges. That will definitely drop our weight, our heat requirement. We're on a pair of medium lasers to run with the SRM. Wow. Let's pull the SRM. Get the medium lasers. Throw another large on. We'll add a flamer in the head. And a half ton to work with. This is going to be kind of a monster thing. I don't know what to do with a half ton. How heavy is the AMS? 1.5? Okay. Doesn't need a flamer. Yes, it is. Put the heat sinks in the legs. We'll use this guy as a sniper.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
I know I pulled all the 3050 tech off, but okay, let's see what happens if that's not too bad. I can run that. If I run that instead, we actually get more heat efficient. We'll do that.
Logged
I
and
don't
noted.
think the other one, yeah, the other one
Too hard.
can't run the brakes. So, okay. Let's check where we're going next. Ooh, we are almost in clan territory. I do definitely want a 2.5. There we go. This looks like a lot of stuff going on. Good. Let's go there. 30 days. We are damaged as crap. Limping on to our next location. Half our pilots are bleeding. Half our mechs are in repairs. It doesn't look too good for us. But we're going to recover.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
Okay, let me drop into the mech bay. This guy is going to go to storage. I'm going to hold you out just in case. Hold you out for now. We're going to add some. 50 damage ER large laser.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Come, 2 pilots down for 30 days. This was definitely an ugly fight.
That work order you submitted is complete.
We'll arrive and we'll decide what to do from there. I'm pretty sure the hatchetman gonna make us quite a bit of money. Yeah, we're pulling off the front line because we were about to be engulfed in the front line. So we're kind of starting the retreat. I do have backup pilots to fill the injured pilot spots. We're going to arrive in just a couple of days. I think it'll only be 3 days after we arrive that our pilots are up. So probably just wait until they're ready. Yeah, 3 or 4. I mean, if I had sold those 2 mechs out of the bay, we'll authorize the second medical.
I've got the financial report.
It's fine. If I had sold both those mechs on the build, we would have made 4 million. I mean, that is stupid crazy the amount of money that we were looking at.
We've arrived at our destination.
We're gonna hit the
Commander.
store. Oh, I like turning it into an SRM brawler and just putting it down the enemy's throat. That is a very expensive XL Battlemaster. It's only running single heat sinks. 5D. I think this is the ERPPC W. Still melts when it shoots. Seeing if there's anything else we're interested in. Not really. A lot of good stuff in this store, though. All ammo, nothing worth looking at. Okay. We are good in that front. Let's take a look at the command center really quick. This is a 2.5 skull planet, so I think we'll do that one before we call it a day. Let's wait for our pilots to come back up. Okay. Let's drop this settling a grudge. Ooh, but there's a tag team. We're gonna drop this 2.5 skull tag team. They're my favorite mission in the game. They're so much fun. We're gonna shift these two down. We're gonna bring the Wyvern down, or the Wolverine down, and we're gonna bring the Crusader in the back line. Fire. We're gonna have to look at our pilots, but we'll get this mission done first. Now your skull rating in the base game is based off number of tons dropped. We are currently pushing 300 tons. That's why we're dropping it about 4 skulls. It's not as in Rogue Tech. It's completely figured by the total cost of what you're dropping. So if you're dropping, you can be dropping 8 mechs in the medium range at 30-25 variants. You'll only run like 2.5 skulls. Here, if you're dropping 8 mechs, you're probably running 5 skulls because at 400 tons you hit the 5 skull. In Rogue Tech, it costs I think it's 150 million worth of equipment dropped in order to clear the 5 skull point. Might be more than that. I don't exactly remember. So you got to be dropping some real gear in order to hit 5 skulls in Rogue Tech. Here it's just 100% based on weight. I think the only reason we're at 4, I think we should be at 3.5, but the reason we hit 4 is because we're running a lot of 30-50 gear at this point, and that will raise you. I didn't look at where this fight was. I didn't think it was urban. It's going so slow. It might have crashed. Still trying to turn, but something in it is definitely erroring. There it goes. It's over to the front screen. Now if this is an urban mission, I completely understand why it's taking this long. But I never pay attention to that. I have a real problem with paying attention. The only ones that I do pay attention to is lunar. Because if you're heat neutral, you melt when you shoot. If you're not heat neutral, you can't shoot. Lunar is a nasty environment that you shouldn't go to. Anytime now. It is having a real problem clicking over. As long as that wheel isn't spinning freely as fast as it can, it's still working. Maybe it's because of the mission type. It was going through all the because this is a big. We're starting with allies. That's what was happening. Because we're starting with allies. Then the allies come in. And it had to load all the enemies too. So yeah, that's why it took. Okay.
Full throttle.
Receiving you.
Good to go.
We're going to push up
On it. Commander?
because the ones over here, we have to make sure at least one of them survives the mission.
Waiting for orders.
Everybody else is
Shooting.
just a
Units
whatever.
running.
And there are 2 enemy lances in the field already. There is so much. That's a 70 tonner. Some reason I think that's Warhammer. We want it. Would have been nice if you would have sensor locked if you were going to run out. Well, okay then. We might not have a part in this fight at all. That is a 90-ton victory. Okay. Looks like the 70 tonners are dealing. No grasshopper. Okay. I think we already got parts of grasshoppers. Why did you turn your back? Idiot. Alright, let's see if we can kill this fire starter.
Engaging target.
No, we're not going to kill it with the first shot, but we can put in enough shots to kill it. Did something.
Think I hit something good.
Waiting for orders. Heading out. Locking on. Waiting for orders. Rolling.
Okay, we're just going to keep...
Boy.
There we go. One down.
Hope we can salvage that.
I think we already have a part or 2 of the grasshoppers, so if we can get one more. There's a Centurion, too. Wow.
What's up, boss?
This is quite the nasty fight.
Moving out.
Okay, let's see. The fire on the Centurion. Same hit percentage, but I think the Centurion is a bigger threat. Yeah, I expect to lose 1 or 2 of the friendly. Is that a Zeus? No. Okay, he's joining in the pounding of the Centurion. Yeah, I figured that would happen. We only need to keep 1 alive, so. Or AI, which we have no control of. We did, however, lose our spotting field because they killed our light mech that was on the front line. Doesn't matter though. We're moving in everything. I'm going to stick to my plan of engaging the Centurion.
Target.
Good to go. Move order received.
Okay, that was a good set.
Commander.
Really, we're just looking to kill this Centurion outright. We don't care if we bring any of it back.
Standing by.
What we really want is the grasshopper part.
I'm there. Firing.
Because I think we have 1 or 2 already, and that means put a grasshopper in the field. And that's a 70-ton hatchetman. Not quite. It's really more of a fire starter. But
Receiving you.
it's 70 tons.
On my way. I copy.
We got his ammo. He's done.
Inflicted some heavy
Oh,
damage.
no. His His ammo's in the torso. That's right. Why is that guy retreating? That's the grasshopper, I believe.
Trying to attract my attention or something?
Leave. That was extra LRMs though. Grasshopper's only got an LRM5. That was an LRM10. Alright, that's the Centurion. Victor just says Phoenix Hawk should not have arms. Figured something like that was going to happen. I don't have any real brawlers anymore, like the Hatchet was, which I forgot to sell. We will deal with that in a minute. I'm going to go ahead and deal with this Phoenix Hawk now,
What's up, boss?
because it's annoying.
On my way. Locking in all weapon systems. Commander? This should be good.
I don't know what the AI is doing. Face, rather.
Systems holding.
Oh.
Yes, boss. On my way. Acknowledge.
And that's that Hunchback. It's got no weapons now. The Phoenix Hawk's basically done.
On my way.
But we're going to keep throwing ammo at it because it's the best available target. Do another one of those 7Ms? Is that another Wolverine 7M on the outskirts? Okay, that's him done.
All weapons committed.
We're going to have to work on this fire starter. He's
Standing by.
their spotter.
All weapons are go.
I don't know what the PPC is. Might be a Griffin.
Yes, I'm there.
And then the two large lasers, I don't know what that is, but I hope it's another Wolverine 7M. So I'll replace Wolverine that was just with the AC-10 for another 7M.
Orders.
Or I'll sell it from the villain.
Coordinates received. Giving him everything I've got.
Standing by. I copy. Target confirmed.
Hey, that's him. So now they're going to have to close with us in order to engage. Stalker. Here comes the reinforcements. That's an 85-tonner. For some reason, 90% of the time, first assault mech that I get is a stalker. Okay, that's those two large lasers. Makes sense as to what it was now. I don't think we're going to get 3 parts out of this, but
Engaging target.
darned if we aren't going to try. Think that's a griffin. And now I know what the 2 lasers.
Standing by.
There's a grasshopper out there. That's going to be another large laser. Oh, good. Oh yeah, we got the Hunchback and the Victor out there too. So that kind of changes the fight.
I copy. Roger.
We have a lot of large lasers in the field, so we're able to just sit back and pelt them instead of having to go and engage.
Waiting for orders. Coordinates received.
I mean, we could do more damage,
Ready
but
for orders.
why get in the middle of a fight that we may or may not win? Don't have to. There are reinforcements coming in. Stalker just fell down. He's just now unsettled. I mean, he is 85 tons of gun. He has less armor than our Phoenix Hawk, but he has more guns than most of our team put together.
All weapons committed.
Commander. Position confirmed. Firing.
Okay.
Critical hit, Commander.
Well, if we take that other torso, I think we might kill the pilot. So, there's the other torso. Didn't kill the pilot. Looks like we're only getting 1 part today.
Moving out. Firing all weapons. Hostile eliminated.
Thanks for screwing up my day, guys. I didn't want to deal with the rest of them. Griffin. That's the PPC and the LRM. Basically what I thought. Grasshopper's out here. That's a PPC. You. Another Griffin. Grasshopper. That's kind of a nasty lineup.
Engaging target.
Kind of a nasty lineup. 2 Griffins and a Grasshopper? Yuck. Not what I would want.
Let's do this. On my way. On it.
We're going to work on the already damaged one. They're going to help me shoot the already damaged one? Okay.
Affirmative.
I accept.
Affirmative.
We're just going to keep damage going out. We don't really care about what we're hitting right now.
Commander. Rolling. Acknowledge.
Good to go. Location confirmed. Roger that.
And our Crusader pilot hasn't died yet. They usually die as soon as I put them in a mission. Got to worry about that Grasshopper, but doesn't seem to want to be a problem right now. Big hit from Victor. Victor's been doing work this. That's another one of those mechs that really I don't like.
Targeting rear armor.
Victors are basically
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
a hunchback with 30 extra tons. They're equipped the same. They're pretty much armored the same.
Got it.
And the biggest negative is their heat dissipation capabilities are pretty much the same too. Okay, thank you. At least now my
Waiting for orders.
missile unit has something to do
Taking the shot.
because they're way outside the range we actually want to be engaging at.
Standing by. Gotcha.
And super guarded.
Yes, Commander. Move
If we knock him down, he isn't super guarded anymore. Now the plan is to change out the Crusader for an Archer. There's so much going on in this mission. Sensor range.
How's it going?
We will be with him.
On the move.
Going to sensor lock one of them. I don't care who. All I want is to be able to put this
Yes,
on target.
Commander.
Everybody else is actually going to
On
sprint
my
up.
way. Double time.
But we're going to stay out of primary weapon.
Waiting for orders.
Or rather, view.
Orders?
He is just going to pump him full of missiles.
Locked on.
Okay, fire on the hunchback. That doesn't cost me any money. The grasshopper closed. And took 100 damage to the face. Okay, well now we're got to close and engage.
All weapons committed.
Much as I know you got to take the right arm, if you take the left torso, you
Standing by.
take their ammo out. So either side of the Griffin is viable for removing weapons. But the best side is the right because that takes
something.
all the way. Why? Why?
Waiting for orders.
Didn't you shoot it? So now the LRM's disabled because we blew his ammo.
Standing by. Firing all weapons.
Oh,
Ready for orders.
I am apparently wrong.
Aye, aye.
Maybe it's in the same torso as the
Solid connection
weapon.
on that one.
Usually it's in the left torso. That's like the Panther. If you want to take out the S4, you the left or you core. Fell down, so at least use a target. If anybody wants to shoot him, gets back up, he's still a threat. Can't bulwark anymore though because he's on the ground. That should be him. Now I think all we got's the grasshopper.
Removed.
I would have liked to have had another set of reinforcements,
Move
but
order received.
they didn't give it to us.
Confirmed. Commander? Coordinates received. That hurt.
Commander,
We're just going to keep shooting. We're going to bully the poor guy until he gives up or he explodes. Well, serves you right for turning your back to the only target on the map. I don't really want to send a torso, but
receiving you. Affirmative.
when I don't want to, they seem to want. When I do want to, they'll hit the leg. There's a hunchback being useless.
Receiving you.
Very good mech.
Copy that.
Wrong pilot's hand, won't do anything ever.
Waiting for orders. I'm there.
Give an aim strike. Let's try to take that.
Copy that, Commander.
There we go.
Reporting critical hit.
Now we want the other leg.
Good to go. Roger that.
Oh, I've seen those AC-2 Bulldogs work an entire field. They are nasty little tanks. And he got hit in the head. Yep, that's exactly what I expected. Crusader pilot. One more poke at that leg should do it.
Let's do this.
We're going to shift over here
Acknowledge.
and poke that leg. Or not.
Solid
let's-
connect.
There we go. Oh, that's even better. That's even better.
Mission successful.
All right. Okay, so those take forever to load too, but they are my favorite missions. Take them every time you get a chance. I was kind of expecting one more Lance. Griffin. All of it. Got the brass part that I need. We're going to take a stalker part as well. Stalker. Machine gun. Let's dump the jump jets. Keep the rest. Okay, really quick, we're going to build a grasshopper. Be selling off the poor little fire starter because uh, hopefully this is the grasshopper that I like. Because if it is, it carries like 8 medium lasers and 8 flamers, and you can make it stupidly overpowered. Or 8 mediums and 8 smalls. I don't remember exactly how the best way to get as much equipment as possible. I do know if you don't go flamer, you are not heat efficient at all. You pull the trigger, you melt. Griffin, cell, grasshopper, red.
Got it.
There's
Shouldn't be
another
long.
mill in our bay. Okay, we're gonna send the fire starter home. Grasshopper's gonna move up to the top of our line, around a little bit. For everything makes sense. Okay. Wait a day for that grasshopper to be up.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
Then we're gonna hit the bay and build. Okay, we're gonna pull everything it has on it first. There we go. We're gonna armor it because it doesn't really carry much armor at least not for 70 tons. Okay, what I think we're gonna do is pile it with. Then once we're done piling it with flamers, we're gonna get whatever else. Large. Another large. Maybe a few heat sinks. Make it where it doesn't die. Grab another large. The last 2 tons of heat sinks. I like that. I can work with that. Yeah. So its basis is still to get in and punch. It does 90 damage. That's why I like it. And when it punches, it gets all the flamers. But on the way in, it does a significant. That is the plan. Right. And it will join our group, I think. No, it might replace this Griffin. Pull the Phoenix Hawk out of our lineup. I think we're done with it. Let's store. We got a couple of mechs to sell. All right. Okay, well, that is actually where we are going to call it a day today. And I won't be here tomorrow, but I actually won't be back until Tuesday. Because starting next week, I am changing my Monday out for Saturday. I believe next week is Christmas week. And if it is, that means that I won't be here Saturday. But Saturday is going to be the new day in the rotation. Monday will no longer exist. I'm going to be here at 10 a.m., and that's going to be Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday from here on out. And if you want to catch up on what we've been doing and where we are, uh, everything goes up on YouTube. You can watch it there. And vice versa. If you're a viewer on YouTube and you want to watch where we're going next, instead of waiting for the YouTube drop, you can join us on Twitch, where both pages are under the exact same name. So if you found me here, find me on YouTube. We've also got a Discord set up. I haven't put much time into it because I really haven't had the time. I barely have the time to stream actually right now, but it's up there. I got a few spots set up. Uh, our biggest rule is don't be a jerk, and that pretty much fills out the only rules on the page. Uh, and I know what a jerk is because I generally am. So sorry. But hopefully, I'll see you on Tuesday. We're going to be playing some Rogue Tech. Uh, I'm always on from 10 a.m. to whenever I finish up. So see you then.